Hi, everybody. It's Dr. Levi. Hey, gamers. I want you to know I have 7 new exercises for you today. These are unique exercises specifically designed for gamers, UFC fighters, individuals who do a lot of typing, texting, use of their iPads, their iPhones, their Blackberries, if you still have those. But these are specifically used for you. Now, the exercises I'm going to show you, they're pretty simple. You can do these in your office. You can do them when you're just about to game, right after gaming, but these are exercises that will truly help you. So let's begin. The first one is called reverse hand to palm, which will stretch out your extensors and your flexor tendons. So take a look. I'm going to move the mic and we're going to get started. So just look. You're going to do these exercises, all of them, you'll hold for at least 10 to 15 seconds, and you do 5 reps and maybe 3 sets, if you like, 3 to 4 sets. So take a look. This is called, again, reverse hand to palm. So this is how you do it. One hand is up, and the other palm is held like this. Now you're pushing this way. Remember quite a while ago I showed you a video where you're pushing your palms together like this, and you keep your shoulders up and your elbows high, and you reverse it and do that. Now we're mixing that up. So now you're going to do it this way. So you're going to hold. Now you're pushing and you're holding. And you hold this for approximately 10 to 15 seconds. And you want to do 3 sets of these. You hold here. And of course, I'm only going to do one side, and you do the same for the opposite side, which will be just to reverse everything. So you hold and you're pushing. These are great warm-up exercises. And then other side, you do that, and the same thing you hold. Make sure you keep your fingers well extended, just like that. Okay? The next one, this is called the church steeple. Now, the way you do this, you start by putting your thumbs down, press your thumbs together, then press your index fingers together, bring your middle finger down and hold, bring your ring fingers together, and bring your small fingers together. And you're pushing like this, and you're holding, just like this. Now you're pressing together, getting your joints ready for exercise. So thumbs down, index finger up, middle fingers down, ring fingers up, small fingers down. Then you're going to hold this again, 15 seconds, do 3 sets like this. Now you're going to reverse it. So the thumb is up, index finger down, middle finger up, ring finger down, small finger up. Looks real complicated, but it's really not. And you hold this, and you're pressing just like this. You're pressing together. This is called the steeple, church steeple, or just the steeple, really. And you hold that. So those are 3 exercises for you. Now the next one, this is thumb-resisted abduction and flexion. We've done these before, but I want to show you a little additional trick with these. So this is extension of the thumb. Here, this is flexion of the thumb. This is abduction of the thumb. What I want you to do is press down as you're extending your thumb. So as you're lifting up this way, you're pressing down this way, just like this, at both joints, just like this. You hold it. Okay, so you can make a fist with the other fingers like that. You hold your thumb up, and now you're going to just press down, just like this. Press down, and you hold that. And you hold that again, 10 to 15 seconds. Then you reverse it, and you're going to push down as if you're flexing the thumb. Make sure you're blocking the joint here, and you're going to just push back. So I'm pushing this way, all right? And why are we doing this? Because your thumb in gaming is so very, very important. And the thumb in general is important. Why? Because the thumb is 42% of all functional motion of the hand. Think about it. Just your thumb alone is almost 50% of all motion of your hand. So it's so very important. So you hold it just like this. Now, the next one I want to teach you is resisted abduction. So the thumb is up here to the side. Now you're gonna push out. Now, resistance here. You're going to just resist. Because if you're clicking or using your keyboard, you really want to have strong thumb, but more importantly, strong abductors and adductors for the thumb. So again, you're pushing your thumb out, and you're holding just like this. So I'm pressing this way, and my thumb is being abducted that way. So you just hold, just like that. So it's not extension, it's abduction. So this is extension of the thumb, this is flexion of the thumb, this is abduction in the plane here. So you want to abduct, so you push out like that, and you hold it, all right? Now the next one I want to show you, I want to do it from the table. These are called thumb push-ups. They're very, very simple, but I want you to see them. And this will also help you while you're gaming, if you're doing a lot of typing or texting. All the exercises that I'm developing and showing you are specifically done to help strengthen your hand, but more importantly, to help prevent any injury to your thumb, your fingers, your wrist. So take a look. So the thumb push-up, your thumb is, put your hand flat first, okay? Now, with your hand flat, I want you to tuck your thumb under, and now, fingers flat, just lift up with your thumb, just like this. Just lift up. Lift up. So you want to do 3 sets of 15, just like that. Lift up. Lift up. Now, as you do this, again, keep the thumb on the table. I lifted up for a second there. I don't want to do that. You want to just keep your thumb on the table and lift up. Now, as you get stronger, you can actually do it freestanding like this. Do the thumb push-up where you go all the way down. All the way down. Okay? Just like that. So, I want to show you again. There are 2 different ways to do it. One, where your hand is helping you slightly, and you just flex your thumb. All right? Then you can flex your thumb all the way to the MCP joint, all the way down, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. This is the IP joint of the thumb. This is the MCP joint of the thumb, okay? IP joint of the thumb, MCP joint of the thumb. So, again, hand can be flat, the thumb is under, and you lift up, lift up, lift up. Then you go all the way across, all the way down, then you lift up, lift up. Then you can do it freestanding, just like that. Make sure you're not letting your elbow help you, though. You just let the hand do the work. Let your thumb do the work, just like that. And again, I recommend doing those 3 sets of 15. Very, very simple, but it will help you tremendously. Every 2 to 3 days or so for your thumb. Now, the next one I will show you, these are our finger push-ups. So here, again, the same type thing. You want to just take your fingers, take your hand into a ball, basically, make a fist, and then put your hands down, then lift up. Bring them down. Lift up. Almost like a spider, and bring them down. You're pushing down, and you're lifting up. Flat again. Down. Flat. Down. Flat. And again, 3 sets of 15. And these are finger push-ups. Now, you can also do another exercise I want to teach you that's a little more difficult, but this will really help you. And it's specific. This is one I've designed specifically for gamers. So I want to show you this. I call it the Cobra. So take a look. You're going to have your hand flat like this. Now you're going to lift up your wrist. This is wrist extension. Then you're going to extend your fingers and then open up your thumb here. So you're taking your thumb out of the picture. So take a look. You go here, up, here, out, down. Here, up, flex again, down. Here, up, down. So extend the wrist, extend at the MCP joint. This is the metacarpal phalangeal joint, and straight up. Extend the fingers, thumb out. Then bring the thumb in, flex. This is called tabletop. Flex, and down again. So, again, this is called the Cobra. So, your hand, your forearm are flat. So, you bring your wrist up, extend your wrist, then extend your fingers, then thumb out. Thumb back, flex at the metacarpal phalangeal joint, down again, flex your wrist down. So those are very, very difficult, actually. They look really simple. After you do probably 3 to 5 of those, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This will really help your flexors and actually your extensors, flexors somewhat, but the extensors of your wrist and hand, because a lot of gaming is here and you're up like this. So you really want to strengthen the extensors of your hand. Now, with that said, the Cobra Stretch can be reversed. So this is reverse Cobra. So take a look. Your hand is flat. You flex your fingers. Then you flex your wrist. Open your hand. These are very difficult. So again, fingers back together, thumb back in, wrist is down, and then you extend your fingers. So look, flex your fingers, flex your wrist, fingers open. Fingers back together, extend your wrist, extend your fingers. One more time, reverse Cobra, take a look. So your arm is flat on the dorsum of your forearm or the back of your forearm, flat. You flex your fingers. Now flex your wrist. Now open your fingers. But keep your forearm against the table. Bring your fingers together. Bring your thumb back. Extend your wrist. Extend your fingers. That will truly be a tough exercise. But the more you do it, the stronger you will become. So I hope this helps you. Now, so we went over the reverse hand to palm. We did these. And remember, you do everything on each side, okay? I'll just show you one side for now. Reverse hand to palm. We did those. We did the steeple, where your thumb is down, your index finger is up, your middle finger is down, your ring finger is up, your small finger is down, and you're pushing. Let me do it again for you. Here it is. Tough. And I've been practicing this, so get ready. So you hold like this, and then you reverse it, where your thumb is up, index finger is down, middle finger is up, ring finger is down, small finger is up, just like this. And push and hold, all right? The next one we talked about was the thumb push-up. Remember, your hand can be flat, your thumb is under, and you lift up. Just lift up. Now you can roll out all the way like this, all right? And then if you want to get stronger, you can just take it all the way up like this. Very, very tough. But you get stronger and stronger. The key is practice. The more we practice, we get stronger at everything. Just like that. I got faith in you gamers. I know you can do it. Just like that. And then we have the finger push-ups. Again, make a fist. Your hand is down. And push up like a spider and down. In. Push, push, push. Down. Bring your fingers in. Push. Now take the elbow out the equation. You're not holding your hand up. You're letting your hand do everything. Push and in. Now if you want to make this more difficult, you can actually put a wet towel here and do it with a towel. It's very, very tough that way, but you can do that also. And then we talked about the Cobra. This is specifically designed for gamers and for anyone who does a lot of keyboarding or typing or texting. So again, your hand is flat, and you extend your wrist. You flex at the MCP joint. Then you extend your fingers, and then open your fingers, or abduct your fingers. So you close them, flex down, flex your wrist, straighten your hand. Then you reverse it, reverse Cobra. Your forearm is flat. Flex your fingers. Flex your wrist. Open your fingers. This is so intensely tough. Just like that. So again, down, here, straighten. So those are the exercises that you have. They're unique. They're specifically designed for you all, the gaming nation, the gaming community. They will help everyone who does a lot of keyboarding and texting and typing, and I hope it helps. So be sure to join me on my YouTube station, Dr. Levi Harrison, and I'm glad to be of service to you. I hope to see you soon.